4 things that men do that women will never understand. No matter how hard a woman works to understand the men in her life, there will always be certain things that confuses her. Women understand a lot about men, yet there are certain aspects that remain a mystery for women throughout their lives. It then causes issues for both men and women. And with that in mind, here are 4 things women will never understand about men. Number 1. Why would a man ask for a woman's phone number yet never contact her? If you've ever had the experience of a man asking for your phone number but never calling you, you probably wondered why. There might be several explanations for this, including the fact that he is afraid to call, afraid of rejection, doesn't know what to say, waited too long and assumed it was too late, changed his mind, or likes texting over phone calls. Now, it's easy to comprehend that when a woman gives her phone number, she doesn't have to say to the guy, "Hey, I like you, by the way, so make sure that you call me. I'll be waiting for your call," because she may come across as needy, overly eager, or the guy may feel like he's got her wrapped around his little finger. Obviously, she doesn't have to do so. There are consequences for a woman acting in this manner, but if a woman meets a guy, truly likes him, and wants to make sure he calls, it would help a lot of men if the woman expressed an interest in receiving a call from the guy. Moreover, many men believe that a phone call will be too much, that the woman will not want to receive a phone call because she likes to text, that texting is easier, or that she wants to get a feel for him via text before making a phone call. For many men, this leads to messaging back and forth with a woman, developing an ongoing texting connection, being her texting buddy, and then she finally stops responding because she does not want a buddy. She does not want a friend. Alternatively, the guy says something that turns her off via text, or she just stops texting to signal to him that she does not want to be his texting buddy. She wants something more, and he should call her and get something going. But most guys don't realize this, so they continue to text. So for the women watching, when you give your phone number to a man you really like, and you really want him to contact you, it would be really helpful in a lot of circumstances to say, "Hey, don't be afraid to call me. We could talk on the phone sometimes." Or, "Hey, give me a call. I'd like to speak with you again." Saying something basic like that can benefit a lot of men. If a woman meets a man who is a perfect fit for her and she does not tell him, and he does not call her, both of them miss out on being together. They may have been a perfect couple. Number 2. Taking a long time to reply to text messages. Males don't usually respond to text immediately. They'll see it, communicate with others on social media, and then not reply. Even if they do respond, it may be a brief message that does not need any further engagement. Women may take it personally, believing that the male would not do this if they like them. However, this is not always the case, and it's difficult to explain why they do it. Number 3. A secret reason why men won't commit. When a guy refuses to commit to a woman in a relationship, i.e. get engaged, married, or move in together, there are common reasons such as not wanting the responsibilities of marriage or children, the relationship isn't functioning well, he doesn't like her personality, and so on. However, a secret reason why men would not commit to a woman has to do with her physical appearance. A woman might be as beautiful as she is for millions of men and not change a single thing about herself. She is perfect as she is. However, for that man in particular, there are aspects of her physical appearance that he just dislikes and does not want to breed with or have around him for the rest of his life. This is one reason why men really can't say things to women, since they can be disrespectful, insulting, and make a woman very angry. If a guy tells her, "Hey, you've been an amazing girlfriend, you've treated me very well, you're a nice person, you've got an outstanding personality, you're smart, and we have great sex, but I don't like your nose, butt, thighs, or whatever," that may really irritate a woman because it's generally something she can't change, or something she notices him being superficial about. She may then say, in an angry, dissatisfied, or pleading tone, "Why can't you love me for me? We have a wonderful relationship. I do this and that for you. I've been faithful. I care for you," and so on. However, at the end of the day, if a man plants his seed in a woman, babies will come out with some of her characteristics. And if he dislikes any of her physical characteristics, he will simply refuse to commit to her. regardless of how well she treats him. This is a common scenario that is discussed since sometimes a guy would enter into a relationship with a woman who first hit on him and she grew on him. He didn't feel any attraction to her at first, but then he started a relationship with her, and now 2 to 3 years later, she wants him to commit, get married, and have children, which he doesn't want to do. At that moment, he doesn't want to tell her, "Hey, all this time, I haven't really been attracted to you. I appreciate certain things about you, but you're not the type of woman I'm looking for physically." It's just tough for a man to say it because he doesn't want to hurt the woman's feelings. But he also doesn't want to come across as someone who has been wasting her time for the past 2 to 3 years. So why am I adding this in the list? Many women have questioned me over the years. Why doesn't my partner love me, respect me, and treat me the way I deserve? Why won't he commit? And so on. The simple explanation is that when a man is with a woman who he actually finds attractive and truly loves, he will be much more likely to commit to her rather than walk away and seek to start all over again with a new woman. He will also be far more driven to make the relationship succeed, which typically means making the woman feel loved, respected, and valued rather than taking her for granted. So for men who are watching this video, I recommend that you only try to attract and date women to whom you are truly attracted. This will be beneficial for you and the woman. For the women watching this video, I would like you to know that your physical appearance is perfect for millions of guys. But if you meet a guy who doesn't like certain aspects of your physical appearance and does not want to have children as a result, or commit, or have you in his life for the rest of his life, there is usually nothing you can do about it. Simply said, he won't want to commit for real, and if he does, he could cheat later on. It's always preferable for a man and woman to meet and be sincerely drawn to, in love with, and eager to commit to one another. And number 4, men avoid talking about their feelings. Many individuals are aware of the stereotype that men avoid talking about their feelings because it makes them look weak. Many people believe that a man who talks about his feelings is more appealing than one who does not. Despite how much women desire guys to speak out, they rarely do so. Males frequently seek to find a solution without revealing how they feel about the problem. Females, on the other hand, are more likely to express their whole range of emotions. Guys certainly have feelings, but they prefer to keep their anxieties, fears, and other emotions to themselves. They'll provide answers or tackle the matter on their own since they don't see a reason to delve into emotions. Well, there you have it, and thank you for watching.